Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to my channel. Happy Friday. I am going to try and figure out this whole hinge thing. So I've got a double-sided piece of cardstock, thin cardstock, paper, etc. And this is supposed to fit a 3 3/4 inch spine. So, yeah, 3 3/4 inch spine by 8.5. Now, I'm kind of concerned because I'm going to start. It says cut one piece 8 by 12 and score on the 12-inch side at 2 inches, which I did. And then 2 1/8. That's that one. And then 2.75, which is 2 3/4, right? 2.75 is 2 3/4. And then 3 1/4. And then 4 1/8. And then 4 7/8. And then 5 1/2. And I'll show you what I get. And then 5 5/8, which is 5 5/8, which is right there. And then 6 1/4. And then 6 3/8, which is 1 2 3 right here. And then 7 inches here. And then 7 5/8. 1 2 3 4 5. And then 8 3/8. 1 2 3. And then 8 1/2. And then 9 1/8. 9 3/4. And 9 7/8. Okay. So these two flaps wind up being the same. So how I did it the last time, and we're not going to be able to see it on here, these are going to be my flaps. Okay, so this is the inner flap. This is my first. So it should be, see, I don't get this. The very first one is at 2, 2 1/8, 2 3/4, 3 3/8, 2 3/4, 3 3/8. That's where I made my mistake. So 3 1 2 3/8 is right here. And then 3.25. Did I screw it up again? 2 3/4. 3 3/8. Yeah. 3 3/8. 3.25. See, I just don't get this. Let me try it on a small one. This just gets me, guys. All right, so if you're watching, you know my struggle is real, and I could use some help. Those of you who have done this. Okay, 2 1/8, 2.75, 3 3/8, 3 3/8, 3.25, 4 1/8. This might have been my mistake. 4 7/8. Okay, so that would be 4 7/8 would be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yeah, I was right. 4 7/8. 5 1/2. 5 5/8. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5, which is right next to that one. 5 5/8, 6 1/4, 6 3/8. 1, 2, 3, 7, 7 5/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 5/8, 7.75, which is 3/4, and then 8 3/8. 1, 2, 3, 8 1/2. Okay, and then 9 1/8, which is here. 9 3/4, which is here, and then 9 7/8, which is here. Okay, so I get this, sort of. All right, so it goes these two, and this is the piece that my paper will slide down on. Okay, and then this next piece is a gusset, and then these two, watch, you're here with me, you're helping me, we're going to get this. Okay, so here's a gusset, here's a gusset, and then we got a gusset here. See, that seems like a wide, I guess it goes up one. I think I also figured out my other mistake. Okay, so that's a 3/4 inch. I get this. Okay, and then a gusset, and then a fold. Okay, and then a gusset, and then a fold. Oh, I think I figured it out. This gives me hope. So I will get one of these ready to go today, and then you glue the inside. Let my glue. I left the lid off, y'all. I should be sent to work at the glue factory for a day. Yeah, that sucker's in there good. And that needle's too big. I need a smaller one. Are you a smaller one? Maybe. No, you are not a smaller one. Need a tiny, tiny, tiny needle. Here we go. Maybe this one will work. All right. So I hope everybody's ready for their weekend. I'm not. We're ranching this weekend. We've been ranching all week, gathering hay, wrangling cows. It's been a day to rest. Okay, so then this one will get glued together, and I'm just going to do it quick. Okay, that one gets glued together. This one gets glued together. I think I figured it out. Yay. But my problem is having it fit the spine. Let's see if this done any better. Okay, so then these are our two pieces that will go. Ooh, I kind of screwed that up. Okay, I just want to make sure that it fits my spine, right? Should be a 3 3/4 inch spine. Let me find it. It's here in my bag of goodies. So it's supposed to fit on here. And see, that's where I get confused. Why is it way over like that? See? This is 3 3/4. There should not be a gap. I mean, there shouldn't be a 5/8, or should there be 5/8 of an inch here and 5/8 of an inch there? Is that what it is, guys? It should be 5/8 of an inch here and 5/8 of an inch there. So if I do 5/8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then my first spine should sit there. I spin it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and my second spine, or my last spine, fits there. Let's see if this is going to work. Cover up my glue so I don't make that mistake again. And if you are a person who has done this, an album or Oh, I get it. Yeah, so these comes in 5/8 of an inch, and that works. This just hangs over and goes. Yeah, that's it. I'm torturing myself for nothing, guys. Yes, so we'll take a pink piece of paper and I will get this done. Thank you guys for coming along. I hope in my ignorance I've helped you out. So that's what it's all about, helping each other out and making room in the community for friends. All right, have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.